You doing alright down there? Hey? You doing okay? Alright. Well, hello. Greetings. How's everyone? You okay down there, honey? You're wobbly. No, you wobbly. You okay? My poor wobbly girls. Oh. I will give the kittens pets, don't worry. I'll give them lots of fuss. How are the kittens? Very, very wobbly and feeling a bit sorry for themselves. They really don't like the cones. There's been a lot of cone disagreement, hasn't there? Meow. I know. I'm sorry. I know. Why not go in the little bed? It's all cozy in there. Yeah, they're definitely not used to the cones. So they're just, yeah, go in there. There you go. Have a little snooze. No, you're not going in there? Alright, fair enough. Would I like a cone? I would not like a cone, to be fair. But I also have opposable thumbs, so I would not have a cone for very long. The punishment for horrible farting. Normally, yeah, but to be fair, I think they, you know, they're alright. Oh, Jeanette's back over there. Jeanette's still using the platforms, albeit she's extremely wobbly when she jumps now at the moment, so... Problem is they can't run underneath the monitor right now, because the cones get in the way. So they're a little bit sad that they can't come through here, so they just sort of like, reverse a little bit, get stuck. Honey, you can't come through the like, that's what I'm describing to everybody. You have to sit there. You just have to sit on the other side. Thank you, Maz. And thank you, Nodden, for the biddies. Thank you both. Thank you for the resub, Maz. I just feel a bit bad for him. Big sad, you know. Therese wants to come up, but I don't want to pick her up in case she's really sore. Like, I could bring her up here, but I'm a little bit worried about, like, you know, bringing her up here manually. I think they're in a bit of trouble getting comfy. I've got their pain medicine for tomorrow morning, so I'll do that tomorrow morning. Right. Cone hats must be worn. Yeah, maybe I should. Do I have a silly cone hat that we could put on? There we go. In honor of the kitty cats, we have a cone. Cone hat solidarity. You're right, Jeanette. Licking the cone won't make it come off.
Lewd.
Get a couple of big soft pillows and place them on the floor. Oh, that's not bad. Do I have any pillow? I have a pillow over there. I could do that actually. Hold on. That's a good shot. Give me a sec. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I come past? All right. I'll come over you then. Can I come past? No way. I've got my leg caught with a tail. Here we go. Let me do that a sec then. Why are they hurt? They've had their operation. They got spayed today, and they got their microchips put in, so they get better 5G. So they get their phone signal as well. Do you mind? Did Sharon install those? I'm not sure I trust Sharon to install it, honestly. No jump attack ahead. Oh, no, we can't kill the crabs. Conats and the Masters of the Universe. Oh yeah, aren't we heading towards the garden, right, to find this other boss? Isn't that what we're doing? Killer crabs. Oh wow, nice whiff, nerd. I actually really liked the first Angelina Jolie film. I thought it was actually pretty good. Yeah, alright. Wouldn't be the first time, would it? Kitty, I know you're unwell, but I can't see. Mind Goblin? What's Mind Goblin? Ow. Mind Goblin these nuts. Damn it! I got scammed. What a fucking swizz. Hey! Got him. You got me. I got a goblin. Father, we crave comfort, they do. They're currently feeling a bit sorry for themselves. The saddest thing was that they get on so well. They've never had any problems. But when they got back from the vet, there was some hissing going on. And some growling, which was a bit sad. Because they were like looking at each other with the cone, and she was like, I was like, oh no. I look like a gnome, I do a little bit. We're wearing this in solidarity. Oh, this just takes us to the roof. Takes us a bit to the roof.
Lewd.
The vet said they loved having them there. She said they were both really funny. Apparently they were both like, they weren't scared of the actual vets. They were just climbing over everybody, just trying to like get around. They were like, yes, we must climb over everything. We want to see everything. Are we going this way? I actually don't know where we're going. Do we go through Crabsville? Behold, crab. There's multiple crabs. Yeah, I don't blame them for being a bit annoyed. It's just sad that they were obviously like upset with each other a little bit. But Shadow Realm. Killing crabs. The Tower of Zot. Tower of Zot's a cool one. I think it's a really good dungeon actually, Tower of Zot. Alright, what are the big building do we reckon? Oh, not again. Can we agree to disagree? Miyazaki, bro, did you... This thing just clips through everything. Like... Oh, what? That was also a scam. Oh, I can't get to him. AI is broken? Eh, whatever. That's a him problem, not me. At least they don't respawn, yeah. Fuck these
Lewd.
guys. Yeah, I think you're right, honestly, Nodden, yeah. Thank you, dude. I think you are right. I just gotta keep an eye on them. They're both just squatting underneath the little cat tree at the moment, just chilling out. Just gotta make sure that they, I guess, just relax and, you know, Hellion. Hellion's a good Judas Priest song. One of my very first albums I bought with my own money was a Judas Priest one. So where are we going then? Down here? Is this where the tree was? Yeah. Oh, a boss, therefore time for dung. Be wary of fire. This man's talking in bullshit. Fuck off. Another smell elevator, where's that go? This sword should be legal. What's wrong with my sword? I think it's really cool. Whoa. Oh, we're here. Cool. So watch the clip. What with the dog? Yeah. Very fine. Aw, how do we get up there? Go up the lift, I guess, and go... God damn it. Fucking blight. Begone, thought. Nice. Banished to the nether realm. What have you found? What are you rustling through?
Lewd.
Hey, thank you, Nick. Sorry, I can't see the message. Thank you very much, man. That's a very lovely donation. Thank you. Let me load up my Streamlabs.
Lewd.
Am I winning, son? I think I am currently winning, I believe. Yes, there is some winning to be had, but not much. But a little bit. A little bit of winning. Are thoughts really bots? Maybe the thought was inside us all the time. Maybe we are the inner thoughts. Thank you, Nodden. What's this? Another cockbock. Death ahead. Oh. Can we go through the big double doors down here? Ah. We got a new hat. Well, it's because we're wearing the cone hat in solidarity with my kittens. You have to wear a cone. Who are currently extremely wobbly and feeling very sorry for themselves. Who are still trying to get the cone off at the moment, which is not going to work. At least I hope not, anyway. Oh boy. This is a long way down. Do they walk backwards? They do. Yeah, I've seen them do that quite a bit. Lift, indeed. very deep. Look where we are. The Tree Worship Passage. Love worshipping trees. Thanks, Jack. So let's down here. So where are we? Oh. Here. A giant cave. Reasonable. Seriously, who builds this shit? Why would you build it so awkward? Vision's a snack? Why is it always snack? You don't have the right. I have the right. Is this because of Sekiro? Seems familiar. Like, who's going to church in the middle of a chasm? The Iris of Grace. That's another one. Cultists? Yeah. Damn Sekiro things. Marika's rune? What's that? Golden remnants of the grace personally bestowed by Queen Marika to the heroes who joined the crusade for her. Good lord. It's Mummy's rune. I should get the DLC at some point. You've been playing through the main game with seamless co-op with your friends. I heard the seamless co-op mode is really good. Oh, we're really far down. We're really far down, aren't we? This looks fine. Virgin Mary changed her in the cave castle. Oh, I know the one, actually. Yeah, you're right. I know exactly which one that is, actually. Oh. This thing has way too little health. I'm extremely saucy. Oh. Oh, okay. Well. No, it hasn't come up with a thing. This is fucking Sekiro again. I need to heal. I might die here, actually. Just where I got rid of that. Oh! I'm okay! I'm not okay. I got bonked. I got bonked pretty hard, like. That's a funny looking boss. Oh, is that holy damage it's doing? Might be. Ah. Some of that looked like it's holy damage. Getting him in the head does a lot of damage. You know how it is. Gotta anger the local clans. Otherwise, am I even doing it right? Nice bit. Can you run to avoid these, or is it always gonna be here? Shit. That looks bad. Oh, that was... yeah, it's this guy. Shit. I'm still alive, amazingly, if I heal quickly enough. Oh, there's an extra move now. Is that even legal? You okay there, honey? Oh, are you okay? She couldn't jump up with the cone. Yeah, I have favor as well. Heal here, I guess. Wonder how many of these we've got to kill. Too many, probably.
Lewd.
That looks bad. Oh! I thought I was far enough away for that. Ow. Oh! That's different. Alright, we got a bit of healing. Can we just bop him for a while? Oh, is he doing this? Okay, can I heal in between? Ah, if I'm close enough, I can probably get a really good hit in here. Yeah, nice. Oh, nice. Just 3 then. Miquilla's Great Rune. Yeah. Ah, kind of a funky boss. The Shadow Tree is the shadow of the Erd Tree, born of dark notions that bear no sense of order, that twist and bend its stock, rendering it brittle. A great rune relinquished by Miquilla, broken and bereft of its bounty, it retains naught but the power to resist charms. Resist charms? That seems oddly specific. Miquilla set off for the tower enshrouded by shadow, abandoning everything. His golden flesh, his blinding strength, and his fate. All in an effort to bury the original sin, to embrace the whole of it, and be reborn as a new god. I'm sure that'll be fine. What this avatar is? Angry sunflowers trying to get to the goddamn zombie. Oh yeah, the Plants vs Zombies one. Yeah. There's a zombie on my lawn. Thank you, Nodham. The fact she's trying to jump me, she's less hurt. Yeah, or she's just a bit of a fucking weirdo. What have you found there, honey? Oh, you got the little tinsley thing. Where are you? You're over there. Sorry, I just got to check every so often to make sure they're doing alright. No one's licking anything, are they? No? I know you can't lick each other with the... You can't lick yourselves, but you can lick each other. Yeah, they're alright. Sorry, I'm going to have to keep an eye on them today, so... And if need be, I'll just stop. And we'll have to do this another day. Just want to make sure they're alright, you know? Alrighty. Okay, so... I guess we go to here now. The Church of the Bud, and do that thing, which allows us to get up, right? Unless there's anything major we think we've missed. I'm not too worried about the little dungeons or whatever particularly. Like, is there anything major that we think we've missed? If not, we'll head up there, I guess. Now we're good? Alrighty. Let's go. You hear the cone being dragged on the floor, yeah, I know. Pap, 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 pap. Poor little things. Did I find Finger Mummy? I did. I beat her up. I wonder if we should, well, I guess if we find a boss door, we'll pop all our runes, I guess. We don't want to risk. Mind you, leveling hasn't made it... I mean, leveling's nice, right? But it hasn't been, like, ginormous, I guess. There's probably some NPC quest lines I've not done or whatever, but I can always do that, like, another time myself and stuff, if need be. You went for a major first and 14 character. There's only room on a North American shard with a low pop. Can you move to a more populated server for free? You can move to any server in theory along your on your shard, and you can transfer shards as well. But you've always got a home server. You've always got like a home server, and that'll be your home server. Is there any drawbacks? Not really, because all the party finder stuff is all cross server for the most part. You can do a steel path circuit and or Deviri this week. Maybe actually, yeah. What I have to have a look at what weapons are available and stuff. So no, I probably... Oh, Deviri's a bit tricky because I might not have what I need for it, but... Oh, we've materialized the dungeon. That's cool. Hey, brethren. Final dungeon. Nice. We haven't seen some of the NPCs for a while. Like the lady who drew us here. I wonder if she'll arrive here. Normal Deviri. I'm always up for normal Deviri. I haven't done it in a while, but that's a cool looking place. Huh. Reminds me of Code Vein, weirdly enough. There was a dungeon that looked a bit less than Code Vein. The one you get lost in? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know exactly what I mean, don't you? Yeah. Oh, she's getting used to the cone. That's nice. It's not bothering her as much anymore. Alright. I'm not sure where we are. In near Ilim. Alright. Code Vein was great. Yeah. I wonder if they're going to do a sequel. Yeah, the DLC fucking blew. Like, the DLC was a real wash. I think it left a bad taste in people's mouths as well. Yeah, mugs. It's a fucking Final Fantasy goddamn... Ah, fucking... Alright. Oh no, I missed. Big sad. Oh, wow. That's right, I only use like fucking 3 flasks on one dude. That bodes well. Sangri's angrily scraping a cone. Wicked sword to head. Interesting looking place this, isn't it? This place is the most bullshit mobs. Reminds me of the Ring City with those fucking angels. Those sucked as well. I still don't think From Software as a whole has kind of got the balance of difficulty right in their DLCs. I think the Old Hunters is possibly the only one I thought, you know what, this is really solid. I think all of the others are maybe a little bit like, yeah, some of this is a little bit weirdly tuned, I think. How are the Grouchy Lambkins? They're playing at the moment, actually. They're still playing a bit. They're still sad about the code, but have a long, narrow hallway with Dark Souls 1 wheel skeletons. It's funny because, weirdly enough, I don't think the Dark Souls wheel skeletons are actually actually that dangerous anymore. I think they're dangerous in Dark Souls 1 because of the way the stamina works, but in every other game after that, it's a bit like, lolly. Let's just go then. Oh, we're going down. Thank you, Nod. Lex, Magistar, Bolter, Bronco, and Ceramic Tank. Are any of those really, really solid? Bellarat. Oh, this is the other entrance, I guess. Ah, okay. This is the other entrance. Fine. Not one to do with massively enough. They were, weren't they? Alright. Not going this way, I guess. Can we go that way? Oh, we go onto the roof, I guess? Scratch, scratch. She really wants to itch her neck, I think. Poor thing. I wonder if it's a mechanical reason. More than anything, Kirkane. Like, allows them to, just like... Oh, what's that? What the? That was a scam. Look carefully, could this be a strange sort? Yeah, it's like a spooky ass tree. Oh god, rune arcs, I completely forgot they were a thing. Ooh, I might wait for the big boy. I feel that could be ending in tears otherwise. Heavy attacks throw AoE projectiles. That sounds pretty fun actually, Figgy. I might have to try that one. We got the blasphemous hat. Yeah, we got the penitent one's hat. But we don't get a tattoo, do we, Ollie, of the penitent one? We do not. We do not do that. Oh, good. Alright. The locals appear to be perturbed. Oh, not these guys again. I think these are all holy damage. I think having Marika's anti-holy thing is actually pretty handy. Offer healing? What's all these bitch-ass messages, man? You don't need healing. You'll be fine. If you got here and use all your heals up, I've got bad news for you, I'd imagine. Mist or beast? Which one was that, Amon? Do you know Mind Goblin? Goddamn Mind Goblin. What's Mind Goblin? Mind Goblin, he said? Fuck. Oh, the Code Vein DLC, sorry, right, yeah. Spyra? Superior Sorcery of the Tower Priest. Wrap one's arms together, the Uzumaki one. Okay, man. Can't do anything with that particularly, which is a bit of a big sad, but... What's up with this fucking low-res ass tree? Someone forgot to texture the tree today. I fell for Mind Goblin. I was like, what's Mind Goblin? Then I had to goblin those nuts. Yeah, Code Vein as a whole was just a really good game. I don't know why they fucked the DLC up so badly. Oh no. These are the no stamina men, right? Oh my god. They always do such reasonable amounts of damage. It's really good. Like, this is the kind of... This is what I mean, like, they're not great enemies to fight. They're so spammy on attacks, don't stagger, have a lot of health and a lot of damage. I kind of don't get the philosophy behind them other than just sort of an annoying enemy. That is a new hat, isn't it, actually? Or is that Divine Beast Helm? Divine... What's the difference in that one? That's Divine Beast Head. Oh, sadly the hat gets scummed. We can't use it because the hat like nukes our builds. What the? Man. Stop that, please. Edward, would you play with me, Edward? Oh, the keys are spark out again. One sparked down the mat and one's out on this tree. That's good. Problem is challenge. Oh wait. Challenge is one thing, but some of these enemies don't feel like that. It's not a challenge per se. If the fact that enemy has just 10 trillion like damage and stuff, it's kind of wacky how damaging they are. With how little they stagger and how quick they do stuff. I abandon here my fears, though. All the enemies have a 6-5-7 hit combos. They really do sort of... They really do seem to have an awful lot of combos, don't they? Some of the enemies in this. Oh, can I level up quickly? Like, I enjoy difficult games. I don't mind difficult, but sometimes I like the idea that it's a bit easier and more fun to retort. Like, the dancer enemies and those particular ones. Did you stop here, did you? Or did you go like a different route? Because maybe I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, piece of ghost. Can we go a different way? I guess along here. Oh, it's sand. Okay. You got enough out of the DLC. Yeah, sometimes that is enough, isn't it? Sometimes you've played something and you know, you're like, I've had enough. That's fine. Right. I was more or less the same with Dark Souls 3. Like, when I was in the Ring City, I thought, this is okay, but I'm kind of okay with just getting to the end and finishing it. Like, I wasn't overly invested in seeing much of it. Like, some of the Ring City enemies are just really, really strong. They're like not a very fun. Just not a very fun way, sort of. Nice. I forget what the Revered Spirit Ashes do. It makes the spirit, like the Mimic tier and shit better, right? Enemies that are designed to, like, make you not be able to play the game due to spamming. Yeah, sort of, yeah, like, sort of. I'm not sure about game denial, but more just, like, it's almost overtuned, but in, like, a sort of... I'm trying to think of a good example of, a fun... Right. In the old Hunters, at the very start of the DLC, you start running into the Hunters that are very, like, Gascoigne slash, you know, the trio of Hunters that are in, Yargle. And the difficulty is a really extreme jump. But they have obvious pauses between those, but have, like, really obvious pauses between the damage. Like, the damage is extreme. So you kind of have you have the ability to sort of, like, get through stuff like that. Whereas some of these enemies are just attack, 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 attack. And even if you're rolling, with constant rolling and evading, they still clip you because they're just so consistent. Which I don't think is quite as interesting. I kind of get what they were doing, I just don't think it was very good. That's my mild take for the day. Yay. Wait, did he just jump off? Lol, that looks like a you problem, mate. Will he jump off again if I do this? Fuck off, nerd. Shit, I didn't kill him, really. Never mind. I'm not gonna cry that that guy is not here. I'm assuming there's a third one, which is fire, because that kind of feels like how this is going. Bloodborne still has the best, Bloodborne I still think has the best, evade and rolling system, by far. And the best combat feel out of all the games. Let's just go then, if we take the lift. Bloodborne's just so fluid. It just feels really good. Try tunnel? First off, strong foe, and then time for item crafting. Oh. We got. There was a secret up there. Do I care enough to grab it, though, is the question. Probably not. Incredibly burly storm dudes, yeah. I thought it'd be a grace here, actually. Why is it always Lord? Be wary of mist or beast. I'm assuming there's another one of these dicks. Man, this is a visual spectacle, isn't it? Look at this place. It looks really freaking cool. Oh, yeah, man. These fucking suck. You know what we're going to do? We are going to absolutely fucking grunk this dude. Come other me! Fuck this man up, royally, like. Let's fucking go. Oh no. Oh no! Ugh. Jesus Christ. Come on. You first. Oh boy. Oh my god. Disgusting. That looks bad. Good work, other mate. Fucking own that nerd. Yeah, thanks for the help. Yeah, I was talking about the Ring City earlier, Fitzy, funny enough. The Divine Beast line is just two of those dudes in a costume. That's kind of funny. A horny greatsword. That's a good point. What's that like? A curved greatsword of the Horned Warriors, keepers of the tower. A heavy weapon made of the death strength the warriors to bear. Then why does it need faith? I don't need to believe in my sword to hit people with it. Damn. Seriously, that is... I don't know. My thoughts aside about the stupidly strong enemies, this does look really fucking cool. Like, really cool. You gotta have a little bit of faith, Arthur. I do have faith, Dutch. A shadow tree fragment. Oh, nice. We've got 17 of the blessings. Oh, this is the lady that brought us here, right?
It was never kindly Nicola, was it? The Erdtree was leading you all along, so that you might ascend to lordship. Why come to these lands to begin with? I suppose it must be what His Eminence, or perhaps the Erdtree desired all along. The clashing of the favored lords, such that one would prevail.
Max is 20, I think, yeah.
If you insist upon facing Nicola the Kind, then I will run you through whoever you might be. Don't tarry now.
Huh? Oh, it's matey. Oh, wasn't that potion cuck? Summon them? Really? Is this for the corporal not a okay? And then invade, I guess. Potion seller. What do the potion sellers do?
Don't you dare approach Nicola the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
This is like a PvP fight. This is kind of fun. Whoa. Aww.
With blade aloft, blood of fire, for the dignity of my lord and master Moog.
Mid and feed. These guys are gonna think I'm a noob now, sorry guys. Moog, Father of War, he's a good guy. If you do more side quests, maybe I missed some side quests. I wonder if you get more people come in here, or whether it's or whether this is it. Feels like we're fighting on the wrong side. Nah, we're here to kill literally all the gods. We're here to kill all the gods. Mikkela's just another god. I don't give a fuck who he is. He could be Lord of the fucking berry bushes for all I give a shit. Gonna kill his ass.
Nicola the Kind. Needle Knight's Ledder, Dryleaf Dane and our
Alright, let's even up the odds then.
will never allow it.
Fine.
I am the Red Mane.
Come on, then.
The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthy foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Oh, nice panty shot, nerd.
It is just as the woman said.
Oh,
Lord of the Earth Tree, Lord of Marika, you
whoa,
have to face the reckoning.
man. Go away, let me... Right.
I stand with blade aloft, blood afire, for the dignity of my lord and master Moog.
I never could imagine this. That you might be the Earthtree rightful lord. I offer this fight to Nicola the Kind and
Oh my god, it's Havel.
And I, fighting. Tragedy this is. I do not wish to fight you.
This is a pretty cool idea, honestly.
Neolia, my things have made a court difference about you, or perhaps since we met.
The suspicions were dead. In the end, I could not bury the memories of Lord Moog.
We lost that guy. Take it. Oh, this guy just fucking died. Oh no, our guys are still up and running.
I am sorry. For doubting.
Oh my god. She's got a lot of health. Holy crap.
I will stop Nicola Curry. Never become a god.
Well, good work, team. Feel we just kind of ganged up on them towards the end. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Brassus, yeah, seriously. And they ended up dying. I mean, they should have known what was coming, really, shouldn't they? Freya's greatsword, helm, armor, gauntlets, panties. Folk's caterpillar mask. Soiled loincloth. Where's lady? Is that her here? Oh, that's Dane. I guess lady's a bit further in. Didn't expect sadness. I'm not sad. They knew what they were getting into. There she is. Start shit, get hit, you know what I mean? Got some fun armors here. What was that sword like then? Strength and dex weapon. Curved greatsword. If you tell more to be sad forever, he doesn't show up. Really? That's kind of funny. Read the messages. The messages are all the same. It's like try butthole and stuff. Like, I wonder what the message says in front of that lady. This blade still reeks with the stench of crusted blood that lingers from the cull of her knightly comrades. Generates 10 gold needles which pierce their target all at once. Interesting. Tarnished, well done. Interesting little fight that. I actually think that was quite cool. Sadness, keep moving. Sadness, don't give up. Alright. Reminds me a little bit of Lies of P when you're going at the final dungeon as well and you run into the fox mask lady or whatever it is. Hello.
Righteous tarnished. That was an astounding battle, to be sure. Now I suppose this leaves only one, but in truth I cannot calm my quivering. Challenging a god is no small matter.
It'll be Griffith, not this time. Ask about Teolio.
I'm afraid I underestimated the lad. Appearing frail in both body and mind, I presumed he'd be like to stumble upon the field of battle. What a fool I was. He serves another master, but Teolio performed magnificently.
It's because we cucked him
Perhaps
really
he
hard
too
for like
quivers with
10 deaths.
anticipation, as do we. Oh. Something
Oh, about
you
Moog's
want to get
death.
off your chest? Well, you needn't worry. It was you, wasn't it? Who defeated Lord Moog.
Oh.
Fear not. I bear no grudge against you.
Well, that's good.
His Eminence was felled in an honorable duel. And such are the risks of seeking lordship. Besides, what right have I to complain? I blame the enchantment more than anything. Righteous time.
I love this guy. What a
We
king.
will have our victory. I swear upon my blood.
Like, I killed your old mate, and he's like, nah, fucking, you probably deffed him up in a cool duel. I actually 3-shot him, I think, on this particular build. We won't tell him that, though.
Righteous tarnished, I swear.
A little bit awkward otherwise. Damn, what a view. We never, you know what we never did? Wasn't there a tower? Yes, was that, no... I swear there was a tower somewhere that I wanted to visit, I never got around to doing it. Can't see it from here, so it can't have been that impressive, I guess. Build 3-shot Moog, and just remember how bin you got at the start of the regular mobs. The really tall tower, I think so, yeah. I'm trying to think where it was. It's like... Here? Here? It's like there, maybe? I don't think I ever went up there. There. Can't see it from here though. Can't be that cool, I guess. You're right down there, darling. You feeling sorry for yourself? Eh? Meow? Yeah, I know. You feeling sorrow? You feeling sore? Eh? I know, you want to headbutt me, but you can't, because you got a big, like, little thingy on. Here you go, play with that. There you go. Do you want me to... Here you go. Here you go. It's an interesting location. We'll see if we can go over there. I mean, assuming I'm not about to, like, get dick 7 days from Sunday. What the?
My loyal blade and champion of the festival. Both your deeds will ever be praised in song.
Interesting.
Now,
What is that? A gate?
the vow will be honored, and my lord brother's soul will return, so that he may be my consort.
Who the fuck is that? Oh no, I know who that is. Oh dear. Wait, he's not fucked by the Scarlet Rot anymore. He's got a better hat than me, I think. Whoa! Holy crap. Good grief. Somehow Radahn returned. I'm guessing something to do with that gate at the back? Is that like a soul gate or something? Damn. I think me blocking there actually got me killed. He even got his armor back. Sorry for some of that. Have I been getting my kitties used to having their paws touched? Yes, I touch their paws like literally every day. Normally when I give them treats and other stuff. I haven't trimmed their claws yet, but I probably will at some point. But they don't mind me picking up, tucking their claws. Oh, fuck no. You never did with yours, and you won't let you trim his claws. Yeah, I'm forever touching their paws. Like when they're sleeping next to me as well, I grab them like paw, 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 paw. You can also tickle their little pads, and they go meh. It's quite cute. That looks bad. Oh, he sweeps. God damn. I wonder if it's time to get the slightly faster weapon out. Slightly quicker bopper. Because I feel like the slower bop attack is getting slapped pretty hard. Oh, I didn't dodge the time. Jeez. Oof. Yeah, where's Leonard? Poor Leonard. I think Leonard needed a breather, honestly. I think it was only fair that Leonard had a bit of a breather. I'm speedrunning my death, don't worry. Not sure how to dodge that yet. Damn, I can't even get past like 2 attacks worth. It's kind of that's quite intense, isn't it? Oh, he's got a lot of health. Holy crap. He's got a lot of HP. It's because I've got a shield. I've got a shield, right? So blocking is just blocking with the weapon, so it chips my HP. Holy crap! He just hits really fast. Oh, I flubbed it. Oh, shit. Woo-wee. Catch you later, Nodham. It depends, right? If you summon now, that would have worked. I think it depends on whether he does that jump towards you instantly or not. That one. That one's a crap one. Oh, that's a bit nasty. I'm pretty sure to do with that one, yeah. Man, he's got a lot of health. Holy crap. For the amount of damage he does, he has crazy HP. Ooh-wee. Like 5 hits in a row is nasty. Oh, that puts me off. Oh. One hit's enough basically to lose your focus there, I think. Yeah, it's a cool sword, isn't it? Yeah. It's a cool sword. I don't think we can stagger him, no. That's why I think my other weapon's not really going to help us. This is unfortunate, this one is. Ow. Yeah. Occasionally he'll throw us in, which is a tough one. But if he does this one, that's a free hit. This one I haven't quite worked out yet. I really have no idea what to do there. I really have no idea what to do on that one. Doesn't make an awful lot of sense. Oh, shit. Jump? Yeah, maybe run away and jump, actually? Need to roll the pull in itself. Oh, really? Hmm. So if you get pulled in, you guarantee to get hit there. Is that GG? Oh yeah, I don't think your HP matters. I wonder if I can actually have my armor off. I wonder if it make any difference. Oh, that seemed a bit random whether I get the roll off or not. Oh god, he's done that one again. Wasn't expecting that. Shit. Hit him for 150k at the start of the fight. Yeah, just instantly blowing him up. Oh, he's a smidge too aggressive for my liking in a way. Like, aggressive on some fights is fine, but you don't feel like you're getting one shot. Like, this feels like one mistake is pretty much a fight loser, but I might need to get the mimic out just for an extra, like, friend to sort of help me a little bit here. Oh, that one sucks. I can heal here. There's certain moves that are safe to heal on. Shit. Right, how do I deal with this? Let's test now. Roll forward? No. Shit. He's got quite a lot of moves, it's hard to remember which one's which. Side running was the best option, I think, yeah. Meow? Hello? Meow? Where do you want to go? Are you wanting to come up? Is that what you want? I don't know if I can lift you without hurting you though, honey. Where are you? Where are you? Come here. Let me get the light on a minute. Where are you? Hello. Hello, darling. You okay? I don't want to lift you because you might be sore. Can I touch you here? I can. You purring? Yeah. Hello. You're all playful. Aw. You porry. You not feeling very well? You not feeling good? What do you want to do? Do you want to come up? Is that what you want? Sorry guys, give me 2 seconds. Let me turn my aircon off and see if I can get her up here safely. 2 seconds. Maybe towel for helping her climb? I could get the towel. I was hoping if she jumps on the cushion I could get her up, but I think they will happily go on the little climbing steps, but Jeanette looks extra thin because they've shaved a load of out of her side, which is quite funny. I'll sit here again. I'll make it so my legs are available if she wants to jump up. Like, some of these attacks are okay to dodge. This kick one... Oh, he didn't do a kick one this time. Ooh, that's a nasty one. Oh. He's really... The big problem, I think, is it's very little opportunity to attack him. It feels like there's very little opportunity to attack. Yeah, Jeanette's a small one, yeah. Are you squatting on the floor? Oh, I think you're really sore, aren't you? I can't give you any more medicine till tomorrow, though. Strong R2s. Try it. Does that stagger him? I wonder. Oof. I'm surprised I haven't got one gone set up on my bed, actually. I figured they would have done by now. I'm finding it hard getting past the first few seconds of the fight more than anything, I think. I think you have to just be hyper defensive, and I hate to be that guy, but I really don't like playing that way. That's not my real playstyle. I like being up in the face, you know? Oh shit. Oh my god, that's so much damage! Oh god. Because of Moog's body. Interesting. I think Leonard's still dead, I think. I think Leonard is, like, not in the land of the living anymore. I think I much prefer the sort of... like, the fights, like, against Renala, which are much more interesting to me than this, I think. Christ almighty, the difference between this and like even like one of the bosses from Bloodborne, it's like it's pretty crazy how high attuned this is. And like I genuinely wonder if this was someone's first Souls game, I wonder how they'd fare against this guy. But I said that if this was their first Souls game, they'll even get this far. Oh god, I always forget which attack that is. That one again. Oh, fucking hell. Goodness me. They wouldn't is the answer, yeah, possibly. There's no point in me even summoning right now because it's not the damage or the endurance of the fight I'm having a problem with, right? It's just sheerly not surviving the attacks. It's just fundamental not getting the setup on this. Oh, it's so delayed. Oh, it's half my health. Oh yeah, you can dodge that. That's not good. What do you do if you're that close? Shit. I think on average the Elden Ring bosses aren't much hard. No, I agree actually. I think I was thinking more of some of the DLC stuff. I was thinking more of the DLC stuff than anything else. I think Smelly Melly is one of the harder bosses. I mean, for obvious reasons, right? She's the Sekiro boss in Elden Ring. It's so delayed, I just forgot. Oof. Oh, fuck. Oof. Want to try summoning Blood Gramps and Cuckboy? I'm not sure actually. Again, I'm not entirely convinced it's the summoning will make a huge difference right now. I think until I get a fundamental understanding of each attack and how to roll them, I think I'm gonna have a problem. Oops. Oh no, that's the... This is the easiest one to deal with, I think. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, you can. Yeah, look at that. Woo. Amon, you're a lifesaver, dude. That was a good shout. That's a shitty one, because this is a shitty one to deal with. Nice. Man, the music's popping off. Oh Jesus, what now? I think I'm slowly getting the understanding of the attacks, I think. But I assume that's going to go out the window now. He looks upset about something.
Lord Brother. At long last.
Now the boss goes from fair to bad, oh dear.
Tarnished one. Aspiring Lord of the Old Order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us.
Did I beat the sad plant? I did, yeah. Feet for free? On stream?
I,
Oh my god. Teresa's spark
And
out on the
promised
floor,
consort
like, spread
were
eagled.
done.
It's not very dignified. That's quite funny. Can I heal? Oh god. That looks bad. Oh god, my frame rate, what the fuck? Low frames. Whoa. Okay. That's new. Holy shit, I literally couldn't see what was going on. It's like trying to play FF14 with all the spell effects on. There's a mod that actually have Rani as a backpack. That's quite funny. How did that miss? I was so surprised I didn't even dodge. Jesus. I'm going to be truthful with you all. I'm going to try this tonight. I don't think this is a very fun fight, and I don't think I care enough to finish it. Like, that's my overall feeling. Like, I enjoy certain extent dodging, and the dodging mechanics of the first phase, but if I have to deal with that kind of spell effect shit, I don't think I'm going to be that interested. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see how we get on. We'll see how we get on, but I don't think overall... I'm not entirely convinced it's a super interesting fight. Like shit, what would you do if you had a shield build here? Does that even work? Cube had a shield build, did he? Oh, I actually attacked instead of rolling. Fuck. That looks bad. Oh, that's the delay. That's the super delayed one. Oh. I don't think the patterns are like I don't think the patterns are like the problem per se in a way. Let's try it. Should we try Mimic Boy or Girl in this case? I might do it in a safe spot. We'll see. Yeah, that's me dead then. Yep. Oof. So we can't summon straight away. We probably have to wait. Where are the two summons? Do I need to have my finger thingy on to even see them? I'm guessing, because I don't think I obviously spotted them in there, but... Do it now, I guess? Right, now we can start. Is that on me or them? Oh no, that's going to make things way more difficult. Holy shit. It's going to face the wrong way. Fuck. Wasn't used to dodging that direction. They're on the sides in front of the door? Oh, okay. Outside the gate on the right. before entering. Oh yeah, he's there. Doesn't that like make... Does that make his health go up though? I assume it does. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. Bruh, why, can I do summon one of them? Oh, there we go, it's just slow. Bro, these are NPC nights, why are we waiting? Come on, don't be silly. Well, let's see how we get on, shall we? Oh my god, he has a lot of health. Way more so than normal.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo will have them.
Oh god, he's got so much health now. We did something there. Oh, then died. They're doing decent damage. They're doing decent damage. Hello, kitty. You right? You right down there? Meow. Oh, you're so floppy. Oh. Do you not want to go into a comfy bed? What about in there? Eh? What about the little comfy bed right there? You're still baked off your tits, aren't you? Oh. Poor thing. Oh, you're so tired. Get some sleep. Oh, they're distracting him, but they make his health huge. I'm not entirely sure that's worth it. I don't know. And the problem is, I almost find it more difficult to dodge when they're distracting him like that. Shit. Arg. You can't break this one down 16 points per second. Oh, that's awesome. So my big heavy build's not going to be great for this one, I guess. I wonder if a lighter weapon would have been. Oh shit. He recovers so fast from a lot of these attacks. Oh no! Oh, how did that miss? That's fucking tragedy. Oh, that's a bit tragic. I'm weird. I'm weirdly about this. I'm not super invested in this, really. Like, this just seems like kind of a meh final boss, and I'm not super invested in it, really. Like, it's all right. Like, the music's great, but like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem very cool. That recovery is crazy. I don't think I can get the attack off on that one. I thought I could, but yeah, I can't. Yeah, Poise breaking him with dual grape sword. Interesting. I wonder if dual great swords is quite strong. You're right down there, hun. Oh, you're not feeling good, are you? I'm sorry. Honestly, to be fair, I'm way more concerned and interested in my cats than I am playing this. That Orphan of Kos was such a cool fight, but Orphan of Kos didn't feel like it basically just stopped the fight before it started. Maybe I'm misremembering, but goddamn. Yeah, Slave Night Girl was cool. Orphan of Kos was great. Orphan of Kos is probably my favourite, but... What are you doing, hun? You trying to munch my toes? You trying to munch my toes? Eh? Yeah, sorry, I'm not like mad, I'm not like bothered or particularly like mad about doing this or whatever, but I'm also just not super invested. Hopefully that's not really annoying, but it just doesn't seem very interesting. Love the setting and the music though, that's an absolute flop. Maybe try that way. Oh, these rocks just suck as well, like what's the gimmick to avoiding those? YouTube the boss defeat cutscene? I don't even... That's the sad thing. Maybe it's me playing this like piecemeal bit at a time, but I'm not super invested in the story of or the setting of the DLC particularly. Like, I like the world we're exploring, but... I'm going to give you another mild take. I always much prefer DLCs that continue on a main story more than doing a side thing. Like, I'd rather learn more about Melee and some other stuff in the main world than I would about a side world, I think. But that's just like my mild take.
Lewd.
Man, Weenu, thank you so much, dude. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much, Weenie Man. I don't care about this blonde little twink boy. I just don't. I didn't care about him particularly in the main game. I don't particularly care about him now. Radahn was one of the worst bosses in the main game for me as well. So that's possibly why I'm also not super, like, whatever. Like, I thought Radahn's, like, World of Warcraft raid style boss was a bit shit. I wasn't super keen on it. Oh. Chill. Big sad post up. Ow. Ow. Oh, that swipe is really fast. And the sad thing about that one is I tend to get hit by the other one afterwards. There we go. The sad thing about healing as well, you have to use your attack spot to heal. Oh, I really have no idea how to deal with that stomp. I seem to get hit by it every single time. Boo. I think problem is any crits in the DLC is going to be shouted down by... Oh, where's my cat? Don't want to accidentally kick her in the face. They're going to be shouted by the community content criticism of the game and tell people to get good. I think it's a fairly universal understanding that the DLC is a little bit too difficult, generally speaking, I think. I think the general consensus is that this is a little bit, like, DLC-wise is probably tuned wrongly. The Shadow Tree fragment stuff, I don't think I really like it. At first I thought, oh, it's to promote you to go around the world and explore, which it does. But at the same time, it feels like it just artificially, unless you're absolutely incredible at this game, it feels very, like, not great to go into a boss and just do no damage and get two-shot. And it's just like, oof. And the game goes out, off you go exploring every nook and cranny again. You're like, I'm not sure about that one. Oh, that's a rough one. Yeah, sorry to just kind of end the DLC on like a bomb note, but it's unfortunate how much damage this is doing, and it makes the fight not cool in a way because we're just eating shit so quick. Yeah, I can sort of see why they've pumped up the difficulty and stuff, but I think I'm probably, maybe I'm in the minority. Like, I think there's a lot of people that absolutely love this kind of shit. But for me, I find this a little bit aggravating, I think. That's really annoying. To go doing well to getting instantly gibbed feels bad as well. Oof. Midra was awesome. I think there was a lot of really fun. I think there was a lot of really fun fights in there. I think there's a lot of really fun fights in the DLC. I think if I had to rate the big ones, the lion was terrible. The camera on it just sucks. Anything where the camera just like goes bananas, kind of blows. Renala, whatever the fuck she's called, twin sister of the girl with the egg. Really fun. Great fight, thoroughly enjoyed it. Midra, the Goatsy Man, fucking awesome fight, loved it. Messimer was over a bit too soon. Seemed cool, I don't know, he died really fast. Shrug. It's probably cool. The crazy, like, angry bear outside was okay. The golden hippo, fairly okay. Bit dubious hitbox on the grab, like the charge, but otherwise pretty okay. Like the hedgehog hippo. What am I missing? Guts in the cave was kind of fun. The golden sunflower was thoroughly okay. Solid 4 out of 10 boss. Did the job. Was big. Smacked it around. Oh yeah, the mountain boss. Yeah, that was shit. Like, the best thing about the mountain boss was the crazy guy who was like, curse you, or whatever, like, and that was really funny, and was a 10 out of 10, sheerly because the meme guy. The actual fight itself was bum. Again, the camera just can't cope. I just don't like it. Any of the fights where the camera is far too close is a bit shite. Curse you, Bale! Exactly. I think there's a lot of people who don't have as much issue with the boss are people who use summons and spirit ashes, or particular builds that invalidate difficulty. I don't think there's an invalidated the difficulty, honestly. In a game where you can die in 2 shots, using every tool at your advantage is great. Like, I don't know, like, I think, again, I'm going to give you my mild take. If you are using healing flasks, you are using boiled crab, you are using your special thing on your weapon, but you draw the line at the tear, or the ashes, then you are artificially making it more difficult for yourself. And that's fine. You're allowed to do that. I've done that through most of the DLC. I've not used the Mimic Tear, for example, for most of the DLC, because I wanted to have the additional challenge on some of the fights. But let's be fair, if you're restricting yourself from using the tools that the game gives you to be available, then that's on you, right? I don't think there's anything wrong with using the tier or anything not wrong with using the tier. You know, like, not using the tier. Like, I think that both of them are fine. Like, don't worry about it. Using a fingerprint shield and thrusting weapons and validating the difficulty, but who cares? Like, Ghost, like, who cares, man? Like, it literally doesn't matter. Like, whether I don't know, I went through the entire game using the fingerprint shield and thrusting weapon, and you didn't. It doesn't invalidate your playthrough. Like, I don't think it matters at all, man. I don't think it matters at all. And you know what? I'm gonna give you another mild take. I wouldn't care in any way, shape, or form if this game had an easier mode, like from the menu. You just went click, click, and did it. It doesn't invalidate my playthrough at all. Doesn't make any difference to me. I don't care. I think it's fine. I ain't gonna worry about it, man. If you're gonna call it on the boss, can I send you a picture of the funny thing this boss can do? Yeah, I'm gonna give it a few more goes. I'm gonna give it a few more goes. We've got like what, half an hour? I want to give it a fair shot. I don't like it, but I do want to give it a fair shot. You know? I still have no idea how to dodge that. Oh no! Oh no! That was the wrong thing! Okay, we're good. We're good. That could have been disaster. Oh, I got big. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, that's so painful. I had 3 cores health and I lost it in two hits. Ouch. I think it's more so the issue the boss is designed around things like Spirit Ash to be summoned. I think they are and they're not. It's hard to say. It's kind of hard to say, isn't it? You said everything in Elden Ring except for the minor dungeon bosses. In the DLC I used the tier on Putrid Knight, Bale, and the final boss. Wasn't interested in grinding those fights. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, right, and I'm going to give you another mild take. Hey, Hamdu, thank you very much for the raid, man. Appreciate it. I hope your stream went well. I'm going to give you another extremely mild take. We're talking like, you know, I'm British and I wanted a hot curry kind of mild take. Because they gave me a tikka or a korma. Like... Wait, what was I thinking about? I'm getting old. My thought just poofed from my head really badly. Wait, hold on. It'll come back. I promise. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I got this. Oh, that was it. Right. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm okay. I got it. I got it. This is supposed to be fun. If it's not fun, don't do it anymore. That was what I was going to say. It's my mild take. If you don't find it very fun to grind a boss because you're just not enjoying it anymore, summon like 3 dudes and like Brazzers that motherfucker and just be done with it. You're too young for the senility. I hope so, man. I hope so. Oh dear. Like that's the thing. I used to have a friend, right? I used to have a friend who, actually, this was one of the causes that led to our friendship kind of falling apart a little bit. And and one of the issues with it was the fact that he would play these kind of games and get so cross and so wound up to the point where it would damage his relationships IRL. You know, and damage his relationship with his friends because he was so pent up and angry and sort of couldn't come to the conclusion that this is supposed to be fun. And like sometimes it can be. Like for me, fighting Smelly Melly over and over again, even though I grumble slightly, right? Fighting Smelly Melly over and over again, where she's healing and like, I am the blade of Miquella and I've never learned defeat, and just fucking thrusting her giant fucking sword into your eyeball over and over again, and waterfowl dancing. Like I said, I grumbled a bit, but I actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Like, you already hear me go, ah, for fuck's sake, this is a nightmare, I'm not sure I'm ever going to do this. But in my head, it's a case of, shit, yeah, let's go again. Let's go again. Let's do it again. I'm ready. And that's that sort of fun excitement of, can I beat the boss? Can I beat the boss? And when you finally get it, you go, yes! I fucking did it, man. I fucking did it. And that's awesome, and that feels amazing. And if you're having that feeling, and you're feeling like that, grind that boss. Get it. Go get it, man. Do it. But if you get to a boss and you're just sort of like rolling your eyes when you die, and you're like, oh man, I'm not sure about this, right? Like, don't worry about it. It's supposed to be fun. There's no medal for completion. You don't get a... You're not getting a, like, You're not getting a, like, a participation award. You're not going to join an exclusive club for winning, you know? Like, don't worry about it. Oh, and this was going so well. Damn. Yeah, and the thing is, this guy couldn't separate the game, you know, and the anger from it being unhealthy, and it was a real shame. Because when he wasn't in angry mode, he was a really nice dude, and he was a lot of fun to hang around with, you know? But slowly but surely, this sort of shit just took over, and he was more angry than he was nice, and it's just not worth it. Who wants to come home from a day of work and just get pissed off? Like, it's just not worth it. Like, just put it down, man. Just chill. Don't worry about it. Just relax. Like, I know, looking at this, right? As it currently stands, I'm probably, one, not invested enough to try and do this, and two, I'm probably not skilled enough at this particular fight without a lot of grinding to be able to pull this off in any sort of reasonable time frame. And for me, I've got a couple of like dilemmas, not dilemmas if you like. One, I'm streaming this, yeah? So every single time we fail and don't make any progression, you could say it's fun to watch the progression attempts and see how far we're getting, but it could be down to 8 or 9 hours, which sometimes these kind of games can be. It could be even longer, where you're just sort of having to do it over and over again. And you've got to be aware of like, okay, that might not be very interesting. Like 3 or 4 streams on this alone, possibly not great. There's other things I want to play, there's other things I want to do, and I've only got so much limited time. And ultimately, like, is it worth the time, like, you know, an effort involved to do this? Probably not. Cheers, M2. Take care of yourself, dude. Player movement combat baseline. This actually pushed past limits of what I find fun with the current player movement. I think if we had the player movement skills of... Sorry, where's my kitty cat? move my foot slightly. If we had the player movement skills of Bloodborne, I think this would be a bit more of an interesting fight, because you would dive into the attacks rather than avoiding the attacks. So, which I find personally, my playstyle is much more aggressive, and I find that a bit more interesting. Like beating my time in Nightcry. Yeah, we could actually start doing that. Actually, funny enough. Is that all she wrote for this playthrough? I think so. I think so. I think we've done well. I think we've seen 95% of the DLC of what I wanted to see. We've killed most of the bosses. But, like, kind of the point I'm getting at. Going in that room and doing that isn't fun. It's not an enjoyable boss for me. It's not interesting. It's an enemy I didn't already like. Story-wise, I'm not invested. I don't care in this guy. I don't care about Mikla. I don't care about Radahn. I think the boss design is overly punishing for the damage it's doing. I got 17 levels of Shadow Tree. 17. Do an ending in the main game? I don't know how far away I was in the main game. I think I've still got to go through Farum Azula, haven't I? I think. But what talisman am I running? Golden Braid, Two-Handed Sword Talisman, Great Jar's Arsenal, and Dex ones at the moment. The DLC fights don't let you be aggressive. Some of them did. But overly, more and more, the enemies have longer and longer and longer combos without the chance for retort in the same way. And what I really loved about my build in the main game, and I know that they probably didn't want us to do this for the DLC, and they're like, no, 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 you're playing it how we want you to do it. But one of my favourite things was charging up, popping my flask, being big and buff, and going, wee splat. That was the fun I was having with this build, and like wrecking bosses really hard, and just having a bit of a giggle with it. I can't do that in this DLC, and I've had to sort of make my peace with that a little bit. But that's how I found this build in particular was quite fun. So, I can't do that as much here, which is a little bit of a shame. But, yeah. I think overall, I would say the DLC was a solid, like, 6/7, I think, overall. I think there's more things in this I like than I dislike. I think there's quite a few bosses in here which are really cool. But it kind of suffers, for me personally, from a few bosses I really don't like. My big bugbear in 3D action games is shitty cameras, and there's far, far too many fights in this where the camera just has no fucking clue what it's doing. Luckily, this fight at the moment seems okay. Phase 2 was a nightmare with the frame rate. I don't know why the frame rate dropped so badly when he was doing the special effects. That's a bit of a shame. In a game where you have to be quite precise, I think the frame rate dropping is a bit of a nuisance, but again, that's like my opinion, man. I watch people do no-hit runs of bosses. Oh yeah, I'm sure as well. I think one of those things I understand is that I'm not good enough. I think I'm good enough to do certain things and certain playthroughs of these kind of games, right? But I'm not good enough to do that kind of crazier stuff. Like, I could do a soul level 1 run of Dark Souls 1, I've done it before, and I enjoyed that, you know. But Dark Souls 1 is also a lot easier game than this, mind you. I've platinumed Bloodborne, for example, which I think is quite a difficult game, but feels a bit more manageable than something like this, you know. And I've done like sillier builds in Bloodborne, but I've also done a lot of Bloodborne streams where you've seen me get bodied over and over again. So I don't like visuals that obscure the camera and the screen. I had a discussion about this before on stream. I don't think that fighting the camera is a fun design, in a way, right? I don't think fighting the camera is the interesting bit of the fights. New Bloodborne run when... Oh, I would do a new Bloodborne run any day of the week. But I also know there's things we want to stream that we haven't played before, and I'm being a bit wary that I shouldn't just keep playing the same things over and over again. As much as I'd love to play more Bloodborne. I love that game, it's fantastic. My only complaint with Bloodborne is there's one shitty boss I really don't like. Actually, it's probably two. There's two crappy bosses, and the frame rate sucks. Yeah, the Sekiro was actually fairly good, actually. I thought Sekiro was pretty good. I was pleasantly surprised by Sekiro, because I really didn't like it the first time round. And when replaying it not that long ago, I actually really enjoyed it. Oh, Amon, don't worry too much. I'm not like upset by this ending or anything. I don't think I'm not feeling like miserable or a bit upset about it really. Again, I very quickly come to the conclusion. I'm like, this is gonna be a fight I'm not gonna enjoy, and I've sort of made my peace with it already. Like, I think the DLC was worth the money. I think I got some good use out of it. I hope you guys certainly enjoyed what the DLC as we went through it. I think it was quite cool, overall. But again, I've sort of come to, maybe I'm just getting old. But I've done it with a few stream games where I've just looked at it, I'm just like, nah, this is just not very fun. Let's just not do any more of this. This is bad. Like with Blasphemous 2, and I was playing this, and I was like, why am I still streaming this? This is just boring. Like, there's just nothing to this. There's just like, meh. Like, meh. Growing out of gaming? Oh god, no. No, absolutely not. I love gaming. Absolutely not. I think I'm growing out of having my time wasted, though. Maybe because I'm getting old and I'm dying. Slowly but surely. My time on this earth is coming closer to an end. Don't want to waste it with shitty games I'm not interested in. No, thank you. Sekiro is the Demon of Hatred. I actually didn't mind the Demon of Hatred. It's quite funny. Demon of Hatred is like a Dark Souls or Bloodborne boss in Sekiro, and then Melania, sorry, Smelly Melly, she's like a Sekiro boss in Elden Ring. You know, it's quite funny how they've got almost like the one boss that's out of like the wrong thing or something, which is kind of funny. I was expecting this DLC to be my game of the year. I was hoping that this DLC would be... Actually, no, that's not fair. I think... Actually, let's be fair. I think the environment, exploring the environment, is the highlight of the DLC. The deepest caves and the highest mountains, and finding crazy places like the Penis Ruins, and the wacky Bloodborne area with the Winter Lanterns, and the scary house... was fucking awesome. There is so much cool stuff to see that alone I think is worth the price of entry. There's some really fun bosses in there as well, with some great music and some fun stuff. Some new NPCs that are a good laugh to talk to, like Jolene and Ymir being a particular highlight as well. Overall, just exploring this place was a joy. It looked amazing, like, graphically. Even though that From Software can't program shit to save their lives. Jesus Christ, this game runs like complete ass. Fuck. The game looks nice in an art style sense. It doesn't look nice in a fidelity sense. Why does it run so fucking bad? Jesus. Anyway, that aside, it's really fun to explore. It's just a sheer joy to look around stuff. And I think that's worth price of entry alone. The bosses mostly being really good as well is fucking great. Like, good stuff. Exploring the world was a big appeal of Elden Ring, and it loses its appeal once you've done it. But yeah, maybe. But I think that's okay. I think Breath of the Wild, like, the fun in Breath of the Wild the first time through is exploring this unknown, ginormous world. And I think that once you've played through it once, I think it does lose a little bit of its luster. And I think that's kind of okay. Like, you have that one banger experience, and you get 100 hours or plus out of that for your 40, 50 pounds or equivalent. And I think that's pretty good money well spent overall. And I think, like, yeah, you know what? That's alright. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it being the biggest bang for your buck on the first time through. But then with a game like this, sometimes the fun also comes from what crazy build can I make. Though, my only thing is, I'm not entirely sure I would like to do the DLC again. I don't think... If I did, I think I would just do a... Give me all of the shadow fragments before... Like, as a mod or something, so I didn't have to go hunt them down. So I could just play it in the order I choose. I think that I'd find that more fun. Like, just so I could dick around and just do things as I wanted to do it. I think maybe I'd enjoy it that way. I don't do New Game Plus on these games, normally. I just do New Game. And then once I do it, I then start a new character. And then do it again with a different build. I don't normally do it along. How would I rate the performance on a scale of 0 to Fallen Order? Oh, fuck, it's not that bad. Jesus. Performance-wise, I would give it a Deadly Premonition 1 on the Switch out of 10. That's what I'd give it. Oh, dear. The only thing I'd do the DLC for if I want a specific weapon. Thing is, I love some of the bosses. Like... I would love to fight the lady's armor we're wearing, Renala, you know. She was fucking awesome. That was like probably my favourite fight in the DLC. Goatsy Man in the scary cavern. I loved fighting him. I'd happily wade into the DLC to fight him again, actually. I kind of want to try Mesmer again, because I don't feel he got a chance to do much. I feel a bit bad about that. I think he just got grunched. And I'm like, I'm not quite sure what your stick was. You died too quickly. So it'd be interesting to fight him again, maybe. Yeah, the boss refight mechanic's great. It's a shame it isn't in this. Yeah, that is a shame. When you replay Elden Ring, use cheat engine to give you the cool stuff you want and right at the start. That's actually, see, exactly that. Exactly that. Just giving yourself the build, things you want to do. That's fun. Are you shifting over slightly? So you're slowly but surely, like, resting against my feet. You had a light armor build and a less damaging weapon. Yeah, I had a huge damaging weapon, which is quite fortunate. But weirdly, Mesmer, I could take, like, 8 hits from Mesmer, more or less, without exploding, and his attacks weren't quite as quick. This fucking dude can kill me in 3 shots. It's really rough. It reminds me a little bit of an MMO fight, in a way, right? And bear with me before you think I'm going crazy. Where some of the problem is how long you have to concentrate for. Like, when you have to concentrate for such a long time, in quick succession, because the boss has that much health, so many more opportunities to make mistakes. If you got an MMO fight that's like 14 minutes long, you're starting to get fucking fatigued at the end of it. Like, you're starting to, like, sort of, like, burn out in terms of what you can take in while you're doing this fight. Like, the start of this fight, and to get you... I only got to phase 2 once in, what, an hour's worth of attempts? Maybe 45 minutes of attempts, maybe, in between the bitching and talking. But, like, that's pretty intense, like, to not even get to phase 2. Green hates DLC, cancel him on Twitter. Agreed. Cancel me. Again. Cancel me. It has to be done. Yeah. Shame. Shame to end it on a sort of, I don't want to carry on, but I'm not bitter about it. Instead, I'm fulfilled. I'm like, you know what? I'm okay with that. You remember when we did the magic build? And we got to the last boss, and I got to the Elden Beast, and I died right near the end or whatever, and I sort of said, I'm done, I'm fine. Again, it wasn't a throw in the towel, throw the controller across the room. It was a, you know what, I've done everything I want to do on this run. It's how I play Total Warhammer, actually, fun enough. I don't ever do the goals in Total Warhammer. I just play until I'm like, I am satisfied with how this has worked. I've got lots of settlements, killed lots of armies, done a lot of things, I'm good. It's that sort of feeling. What I mean is, I couldn't get good, and I gave up because I'm a baby boy. Sorry. I'm a baby boy. True. True facts. What a tuber. What a scrub lord. So I'll be taking this slot. Well, let's look on my list of things I wanted to do. There's the Alan Wake DLC. I know we've got that to do. I'm not particularly looking forward to that, but that is something we can do. There's Nightcry. That'll be quite quick, yeah. There's Nightcry. If you want Bloodborne, press 1. Oh. I actually do want to continue Ixion. Funny enough, if I look, I still have it installed and ready. We last played it May 22nd, 2023. Sorry, that's kind of my bad. I'm okay, Grams, I'm sure in your young days I was great at Super Mario's. I was fucking the best at Super Mario's. I could get all of the 1-ups. 14 months ago. Yeah, that's when we played Ixion last, when we did that, yeah. You're turning to dust, I know. Stalker Anomaly? Yeah, I kind of, again, we played like 30 hours of it, and I played how much I wanted to play. The other problem is, when I play games en masse, I tend to play them, if I'm not streaming them, I play them quite a lot in quick succession. And the problem with streaming is when you sort of break it up, slowly but surely, longer games get more difficult to sort of stay invested in sometimes, I think. Not massively, I can keep going back to them, but if it's not completely and utterly, like, fulfilling my thoughts at all times, I get a bit like, meh. Alternatively, sometimes with streaming, you also have to realize that you stream certain things that people don't necessarily want to see, or are not interested in as much. And it sounds really lame, it sounds really lame, because when there's 40 people watching, that's still 40 people watching, if you like. If you realize that slowly but surely it's getting down to 30, 35, you're realizing that most people who would normally watch the streams aren't as interested as much. You have to bear that in mind, and so you have to sort of like, okay, I need to consider what people do want to see on stream. I haven't tried Armored Core yet. No, I haven't. I do want to do that on stream at some point. I also have Yuppie Psycho I want to try at some point. I don't know if I'm going to stream it, but I did want to try that out. Because I was gifted this ages ago, and it's in my things I want to play list. Oh, do you know what I also want to stream? This is a me game. This is a me game, but I do kind of want to stream it. I want to stream Sonic Adventure 2. I haven't played it in ages, and I kind of love that game. And I want to stream it at some point. Problem is, I don't think the PC version works very well. I'd have to get it on, like... I don't know, like, PS4, if it's on there, maybe? Yeah, Crow Country did alright. It's not always about viewers. I don't care about the 100 viewers thing or whatever. But when I get down to like 30 odd viewers, that is more or less my average audience telling me to a certain extent that this game isn't quite in their wheelhouse and they're not as interested. And I do have to bear that in mind, because if you keep doing games that your normal audience, for the most part, is not as interested in, then you have to bear in mind that, you know, you're alienating a certain part of the audience. You need to sort of consider what, you know, some games you can't continue doing, perhaps. But that's just how streaming works, really. That's just one of those things. Just one of those things. It's not a bad thing, just got something you got to consider. You're trying to do roulette, so it'd be a hunt link show keeps popping up with spicy A ranks. The spicy A rank, like, ass you to keep clapping, you have to get all those nuts. It made you motion sick. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, it's weird that some games can make you motion sick. Are you talking about my typical audience not enjoying Elden Ring? No, I think Elden Ring was fine. Elden Ring was fine. We get about 50 odd people doing Elden Ring, which is not bad. No, I'm thinking more about like SMT and stuff. Like, I can't have too many games that are like SMT, because SMT is an absolutely I just want to play it kind of game. Same with Final Fantasy 14 when I stream that. Like, that's a purely selfish, I just want to stream it because I want to stream it kind of game. And there's a fair whack of the audience that don't give two shits. That's called Shin Megami Tensei, it's called. It's a RPG about summoning devils and the end of the world and stuff, which I really enjoy. It's not a problem. It's just one of those things you have to consider. Just one of those things you got to consider, isn't it? You know what I'm going to do? We've got a few minutes. We haven't finished. I'm going to load up Warframe, and I'm going to do a mission with Ember, because she's got a big bum. And it's funny, and I need to give her some levels. And we got like 10 minutes. And we're just chatting, and I'd rather do something in chat than anything else. And I can't really go to bed super early yet, because I need to keep an eye on the kitty cats, so... I'll just change the thing over so people don't think we're doing Elden Ring still. There we go. Oh no, there's a patch! Disgusting. Is that a cool outfit, girl? She has a pretty cool outfit. How are they out of the vet? They are sparked out at the moment. Therese is at my feet, quite literally, completely knocked out, sleeping on the floor. Jeanette is in one of the little cat tree pods, and she's like sleeping as well. She's just relaxing. I don't really want to move them while they're resting. I will in a bit, but... I don't know what mission I can do. We'll have a look in a sec. Maybe do some relics.
Exceed expectations.
A resource booster.
More exciting and complex than any.
I love the sort of colour we got here as well. I think she looks quite nice. SD's cool, you missed too much of it. That's the problem with RPGs. That's the problem I have with Yakuza. Is that you're playing like a 50-hour RPG, and people who've missed like a fair whack of it suddenly have no idea what the fuck's going on, and you're like, and they don't want to come to the streams anymore. So it's something to consider as well. What should we do? What should we do? What alerts are up? Anything interesting? Gotta help Clem. Is there any relics? The Archon? I need to level my thingy, and Archon takes us a while though, doesn't it? Archon will take us a while. What? Let's have a look at the Archon mission, actually. What is it this time? Rescue, that's easy. Interception, fucking bum, though. That's the only hazard. 60% chance.
The system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
I mean, we could do one of the missions if you want, Figgy. Since we could. Yeah, we could actually do that. I could level Ember up later if I want. I'm trying to think what mission I'd do for Ember, really. Jade's mission's pretty good for XP, or at least it was. I don't know if it still is. I got Degath. Degath is great. Yeah, this is the new skin. Yeah, let's do the Archon mission at a time, because it might take us a while, and I don't want to sort of half stop. Let's see if I can do... I actually forget where she is. Is she on... Ascension, there it is. We'll go to the open squad. Let's do it. Unless you wanted to join me, Fiki, and I've just rather rudely just scammed you. Sorry, if that's what you meant. I can leave if that's the case. We can just do it together.
This cavern is infused with Jade's
I leave. There we go. I failed the mission. Scum. The other thing is we could do Circuit, because Circuit can be quite interesting, but... Actually, I don't know if Circuit's that interesting to watch. Let's just do this. Oh wait, who the fuck's that guy? Sorry. There you go. I'm trying to think of a good XP mission that's kind of fun. I mean, Ascension's interesting, I think. And plus, Ascension has cool music. So let's just do that. This is the new mission. But it doesn't have my favourite guy, which is Tal Regor, who talks about tube men. He's my favourite man, but he's not in this mission, which is really big upset. Which is a real fucking shame. The tube men, Tenno. Yeah, I think the sort of pink looks quite nice.
With Jade's final energy, her motes. The Corpus have no shame.
Oh yeah, I got new melee weapons to level.
But not if we get to them first. Defend the filtration system.
I have no skills, I just realised.
Bringing the mote collector online. Defend it.
I would defend it. Where the hell are all the dudes? Good old Warframe. Yeah, this is a really good mission to level up in, from what I remember. Watch out for the tube men, Tenno. Where are all the baddies at? You knew that I had new skills. Do you like my giant big pink ass? I think it looks pretty good. This skin kind of looks good in any color, I think, actually. It's that sort of... The capsule? Oh god.
Sending air supports to help you jump higher.
Oh god, why is it stuttering so bad? Please stop. Where's my dancing move? The music here it like builds up to crescendo, it's really nice.
Find ionic charges nearby, or else we will be going nowhere.
The locals get pissy now. So now this game mode's called Ascension. Any guesses why? We have to ascend. Crazy, I know. Is there still sister beacons on this version? There must be, I assume. I assume it wasn't just for the thingy. You don't think so? I hear them beeping. Yeah, I hear one beeping above me, maybe. not sure where though. It's definitely nearby. There it is, yeah.
Operator, those sister beacons are for the Corpus to use in emergencies. Are you issuing a challenge?
We are issuing a challenge. Yeah, so we need to get to the very top of this, which isn't overly difficult. The only difficult thing is if we summon the sister, actually. Everything else is a bit of a doddle. Do I have my armor now? I think so. Where's the elevator? There we go. Yeah, so I need to have a think about what we're going to stream next. I'm not sure what exactly. We could go into Nightcray runs and keep Lara Crofting and SMTing, which could be good for a bit. We could do the Alan Wake stuff. I'll have a bit of a think about what's going to be best to do. How open I recommend, like, it's basically if I think it's a good idea. If I think it sounds cool, I'll we know end up doing it. I never guarantee I'll play things though, because it's just, you know, it really does depend on what's a boot. Oh, I see another sister beacon here. Got one more to find somewhere. Nice. I think I hear the other one up slightly up above somewhere. Oh, we already got all three, did we? Highly recommend Dota 2. Oh, I'm not sure about that. Sounds like a game only shitters will play. Lol. So I think Ember gets like higher level of DR, the hotter armor gets, I think, is the idea. I should probably put the elevator power. Faster up the lift we go. We're getting closer to the top. Just over halfway. I think that damage reduction, even at this low level, is actually fairly nice. Towards the end of this mission, we should get absolutely disgusting amounts of dudes come out, which is where we can farm a little of our XP. Oops, sorry, kitty. I've got to sit so awkwardly, my poor legs are hurting. Ugh. My warframe is strong. No, we've only got two of the beacons. We've only got two of the beacons. There's 2 out of 3. The other one's here somewhere. There it is. Fiki, you madman, you're going crazy. There we go, sorted. Suffer for the cat. I do suffer for the kitties. Kitties. But yeah, I genuinely would like to stream Sonic Adventure 2 because I'm sad. Well, I have no idea what platforms it even works on these days. We're running out of juice a little bit. Nice. No wait, also isn't my capture card fucked? Pretty sure it is. Gondor calls for aid! The beacon's lit! Oh, I ran out of juice. I'm juiceless.
Operator, the elevator has stopped.
The elevator has
More
stopped.
ionic charges.
Normally you're tripping over the damn charges. This is where the Sister of Pavos will appear, at the top. So once we get the elevator up here. Delicious. What the? Is he even allowed to do that? The capture card did give its all. The capture card is finally giving it the go. Right, here we go. Sister appears over here.
I am actually going to hurt you quite bad. It's only fair to let you know.
She's not going to do very well. Where is she? There she goes.
We're almost done. One final stretch. We have to get the capsule to extraction.
Whoa. Right now, this is where this bit tends to shit dudes now for a while. I don't know if they fixed it, but this used to be really good XP here. Oh, I think they fixed it a little bit. There's still quite a few dudes here, but. Yeah, it's not quite as insane as it was. That's a shame. On release, there was just like 10,000 Eximuses that would come out, and you just like kill them all. He's just standing there menacingly.
You have extracted the capsule. Mission complete.
Delicious. Yeah, so got a decent amount of XP. Nothing crazy. Righty, I better go see if these kiddies want some food.
A
And
new
we'll go from there.
quest is available in your codex.
A new quest, you're sorry? Cheers, Vicky! I'll park it here and then go sort the cats out. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. And that's probably the end of Elden Ring for now. So, thank you for watching the Elden Ring. I certainly hope you enjoyed it. It was an interesting experience overall. I'll have a think about what's going to take Elden Ring's slot. I was like, God dear. I think I sat out too long dying. Oh. Right, thank you very much, everybody. It's been an absolute... Oh, I know something I kind of want to stream. I keep forgetting that I actually want to stream this. I really want to continue our Metroiding at some point and do Metroid Samus Returns, the 3DS one. Well, I need to have a look how well it, works on perfectly real hardware. So, I need to check that out. Because that's a really fun one, that is. But I haven't played it in quite a few years. Anyway, that's a thing for another day. Thank you very much for watching. Love the lot of you. Take care. I'll see you all again soon. Mwah.